Good morning. This is going to be a longer video because my heart is heavy. And I need to share this with you guys. Okay. Now, there's different pieces to this. And what it is that yesterday, I've been on a great smoothie class. And I slipped. And I had a muffin. And so, we get frustrated with ourselves because we mess up or we try something and we mess up. But let's go a little bit deeper than that. I need to walk. Just go a little deeper than that. And, I've been struggling with weight. The whole time you guys know me, I've been struggling with my weight. And so it's my son. He's struggling with his weight too. And, for us, it has to be a trigger. Something has to trigger you. Most of the time for people, it's when you hit the end of your rope, it triggers something, a switch that comes on. For me, it was when I moved to Florida. And I couldn't take that long walks and that hot sun. And it triggered something in me that I had enough. 400 pounds was enough. Enough was enough for me. But everybody's different. So, now I'm jumping the fence. I'm going to my son. My son been having weight loss issues, weight issues, or his life, like I did all my life. And the thing about it is that I understand his struggle because his struggle is my very own. I get up, I have the mentality where when he was younger, I didn't want to deprive him from being a child, so I won't take away all his stuff. Now my son is 18. He's bigger than me. He's taller than me. He's 6'4", 6'5". He's taller than me, and he's scaling about 400 pounds. And with that being said, over the years, once I saw the weight climbing, I would try to help, but maybe not enough, because remember, I'm going through the struggle as well. And I know the demon, I know the struggle, I know the demon. So, it's like, I'm trying to put this up. So it's like, you don't want to deprive them. You guys are not going to see me. Hold on. You don't want to deprive them. I didn't want to deprive him from having the things that he wants as a kid. But of course it has backfired. But at this point, he's 18. He's 18 years old and he makes his own decision. So even though I, in my mind, in my head, and in my heart, want the best for him, want him to eat right, want him to do right, I can want it for him all I want to. But at the end of the day, that click and that switch have to start with him. He's no longer a baby. You understand? That click and that switch starts with him. Because I can give him whatever it is that I want to give him throughout the day. But he'll get up in the middle of the night and he'll eat whatever he wants. And it's scary for me because, I've had people in my life that really suffer from obesity. That's why I fight so hard. And even though he sees me fighting every day, it's not enough for him to say, you know what, I don't want to go through this anymore. I wanna do whatever it takes to get this weight off of me. His switch has not clicked yet. His switch has not clicked yet. And everybody has an opinion on, especially if you lost a couple pounds, you have an opinion on what you think I should do or what you think the next person should do to help the person. But at the end of the day, that person has to be ready for themselves. I can drag you to the gym, I can make you work out, I can lead you to the horse, but I cannot make you drink that water. He has to want to do it on his own. And I'm making this video to say, guys, for any one of you that's dealing with what I'm dealing with, the worst thing you can do is give up on them. As frustrating as it may be, as overwhelming as it may get, you cannot give up on them. You have to see what they can't see. You have to believe in them when they can't believe in themselves. You know? Because you knew that it takes that switch. It took that switch in you for you to pick up and say, I'm going to do this now, I'm ready. Unfortunately, it wasn't you at 500 pounds. It could have been you at 240. But for some people, it's going to take for them at 500 pounds. For them at 600 pounds. For some people, it never click. And I pray to God it's not one of our family that's there. It's not my son that's there. You know? But at the end of the day, he has to be ready for himself. This is breaking my heart because I watch people walk away, give up on people when they need them the most, because they don't have to deal with that situation. I don't have to deal with this. I can move on. I can walk away. You know, they have it. They have the choice. They can do that. But when it comes down to the people that you love and the people that you care about, you don't have that option. You have to see things that other people can't see. You have to believe when you see no hope. You have to have that 1 ounce of mustard seed and believe that at some point it's gonna click. So I'm just saying this to say, don't give up on them. Don't. Believe in them. Stay strong for them even when they're not strong for themselves. Be there because they're gonna need you. They're gonna need you. Somebody gotta be there for them. Somebody has to believe in them. Somebody gotta pray for them. And when they fall, somebody gotta be there to pick them up. Y'all can't do this alone. So for the ones that's overwhelmed, and for the ones that said, I can't do this anymore, it don't have to be a weight issue. It's just whatever issue. Hang in there. Hang in there. They need you. You can't walk away. And for the ones that do walk away, then yeah, you have to do what you have to do for you. And the ones that's riding it out, I thank you. And I pray for you that God give you the strength to deal with this situation, because it ain't easy. It ain't easy. But believe me, at that point when that switch clicks, it's gonna be well worth all the struggles, all the tears, all the fight. You know what? It's called life. It's called life. You just can't walk away from everything. You just gotta ride it out sometimes. All right? And it's just encouraging words, because sometimes we need support. Sometimes we need someone to believe in us when we don't believe in ourselves. Don't give up on them, guys. They need us. It is your Trini. Later.